All right, so we've got a rare but not so rare Monday night game. Should be fun. So before we bring them in, you've heard all this stuff. Like, share, comment, please. Thank you. Summer camp, 70% sold out and climbing. We're having a great month in terms of signups. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our teams. We've got the Eternals and the Gladiators today. Some are still in the hallway or in the room. So let's go ahead and bring them out. First up, let's bring out the Eternals. For the Eternals, we've got Anders. Come on out, Anders. We've got Austin. Come on out, Austin. And I'm going to skip ahead because Stephen is a little delayed, and filling in until Stephen gets here, we've got Evan. Welcome, Evan. The dynamic duo. And now we've got another dynamic duo. We've got Ian. Welcome, Ian. And brother Tyler. And then, of course, last but not least, we've got Isaac. Welcome, Isaac. Those are your Eternals. Next up, we've got our Gladiators. For the Gladiators, we've got Arlo. Welcome, Arlo. Deacon, come on out, Deacon. Then we got Vinny. Welcome, Vinny. We've got Luca. Come on out, Luca. We've got Gabby. Welcome, Gabby. And last but not least, we've got Matthew. Welcome, Matthew. Those are our Gladiators. All right, I'm going to ask this question because I don't know. Gladiators, what is your record? 3-3, I think. I think that sounds right. All right. Thank you, because I lost track. I went on vacation. My brain stopped working, apparently. All right, our spring season registration's now open, so if you're coming back for Overwatch this season, we're going to try and get one more season in before we hit the summer. So registration's now open if you're interested. Love to have you. And if you're interested as well, we've got our first season of Valorant starting as well. So we got Valorant and Overwatch and, of course, Rocket League. All right, so players, you remember your player code of conduct? We don't get toxic. We help each other. We lift each other up, right? We don't knock each other down. We don't cheat, and we respect each other, right? Respect your teammates, respect your opponents, your parents, your siblings. Got it, Arlo? Look at that. There was almost a smile. I almost got it. All right, players, let's switch over to Overwatch and see if I can do all this at once. So today we are going to start with payload. Let's see. Where's my create a game? We're going to start with payload. And then we're going to go to assault. And if we need it, we will do control points. Sound good? All right. So let me go to my settings, grab one of my presets, starting off with escorting the payload. All right. Now we got to go back and pick a map. I can't see nothing. All right. There's our maps. All right. Who hasn't picked? Steve, you want to pick? We got Dorado, Havana, Junkertown, Rialto, Route 66, and Watch Point, Gibraltar. Route 66. All right. I like it. It is a good choice. All right. So, players, you ready? All right. Let's go play Overwatch. Yeah, good luck, everybody. Hello.
It said practice for tonight, so we didn't know what we were confused.
It's all right. You're good. Well, let's go back and see how far it's done. But yes, absolutely, I want you to do it. Absolutely. All right, we got one in. There's 1-8. Ah, there they all are. So I can tell you bag goes to the left and unders goes to the right. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, how did that happen? Right, Magic Arlo, Banana 4000 is Vinny. Left is Gladiators. Right is Eternals. All right, you guys ready? Everybody ready here? Everybody ready here? Let's go. So we will swap Steven in when he gets here, but not mid-game.
Traveling to Route 66. Initiate.
All right, Route 66. I messed with that volume over there. You might have to mess with it. So the Overwatch 2 beta starts April 24th. If the kids are interested, all they have to do is sign up. They need an account, their own account to sign up. And Overwatch 2 is going to be 5v5, not 6v6. One tank. So two damage, one tank, two support.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
All right, so Eternals will attack first. Gladiators are on their way out. They're setting up their defenses. That's the payload there. Remember, they got to move it around,
5, 4,
past the Earl's gas station or service center and into the thing. So here come the
attackers incoming.
Eternals. On the screen, the Eternals are in red and Gladiators are in blue. Remember, on their own screen, they're always blue, or purple if they change their colors. I like this map. It's one of my favorites. Good pick, Steve. So far, Eternal's doing a good job moving this payload forward. Gladiators up top. Couple of trades there, a couple of picks, but doing a good job. They're more than midway through the first checkpoint.
Yeah, it keeps like working and then not.
Yeah. All right, keep working on it.
It's not good.
So 0.73 meters, that's all they got to get. It starts to creep backwards, but they got it almost to that payload, almost to that checkpoint. There it is. So 0.1 for the Eternals. Julie, would you do this since you're sitting there at the score? 1 point for the Eternals. No one near the payload. So here come the Eternals back in. They start to move that payload forward. Remember, it will move faster up to 3 people. So 1, 2, and 3 plus is the speed of that payload moving forward. No. Yeah. I like the motorcycle. that. So that was a trap that they put right on one of the players put right on top of the payload. And it was Mr. Update that got it, but didn't damage him too bad. He's a tank, so. And now they move it forward. Deacon up top, trying to get some shots off. Trying to stall for his team. You can see there's the other one now on the ground. So 2:35 left for them to get this payload to the second checkpoint. Gladiators did a good job there. Blocking them off. Let's see what Eternals can do. Gladiators pushing way up, trying to get them, prevent the Eternals from getting to the payload. No, payload's there. The battle's happening way back the other side, though. They're up on the...
Defeated.
90 seconds left. They got to get up there and get that payload moving forward and collect that second point. Wasn't the smartest move to go in there by himself, but it was an attempt. I don't know who that was. Came up and came in through here, but all the other team were there.
Seconds remaining.
So 1 minute left. They got to push forward, cause the Gladiators to fall backwards so they can get on that payload and get that thing moving forward. Remember, if they can get the second checkpoint, they'll get extra time added on. So here they come, another push.
Lights off. 30 seconds.
4
remaining.
killed. They need to start running out and getting on this payload now. That was Anders' ultimate. Cleared off a bunch of players. They're going to get one last push at this. Anders is out. Black Hole's out. 10 seconds. Red Fire Lord out. They got to get on that payload to get it moving. 3, 2, 1.
Into the iris.
And no one's there. That's going to do it. So 1 point for the Eternals. And they made it 77.94 meters. So now we're going to switch sides. We're going to do it again.
0 to 1. Switching sides. Initiating match. Ready for battle.
Eternals out. That's the mark right there. So Eternals come out. They'll set up their defenses.
Attackers incoming. in
Gladiators
30
got to get the
seconds.
first point and get to that highlighted glowing area. What do they call it, Ivan? The glowing box of victory or something? Golden box of victory. So that's how far they have to get. If Eternals can hold them here, they'll take the first round.
5, 4, 3, 2,
here we go.
Stop the payload.
There's a good ice shield there. Eternal's doing a good job holding him here. Somebody snuck in the back for the gladiators, causing a little challenge there.
You want a bandage for that? Hold on, get.
So 3 cleared, and now the gladiators move it forward. Took a lot of time off the clock there.
Hold on, get. Hold on, get. Hold on, get.
All right, we'll have a big battle here as they move that payload right up to the point. Eternals were holding the high ground there, ended up dropping down low. They got 1-6 out. They need to clear out a few more. Bag is causing some problems back on the backside. Ice wall goes up. Bag is back there picking them off one at a time. But they do a good job holding it so far. Bag's still alive back there. Managed to stay alive to let his team get back in it. Remember, pay attention to ultimates. We're coming up on 90 seconds left to get this payload forward. Looks like they do it. They clear out Black Hole, Mr. Update 111, and they're going to get that first point. So there's point 1. With their extra time now, they have 3 minutes and 50 seconds to get to that golden box of victory. Okay, good.
The power of destruction.
So you can see in the center screen, you see that little yellow check mark in the top middle. That's as far as they have to get that payload. 77.94 meters. They've moved it 19.5 already. Good win there by the Eternals. Yeah, it's Bag up there picking him off. He falls back a little bit, and payload starts to drift backwards. And here comes the Gladiators back again. Two minutes and 16 seconds and counting. Almost a team kill for the Eternals. Nicely done. They cleared out 4. They win that battle. 2 minutes left. Yeah, smart wall up there. Oh!
Check this out.
Red Reaper just killed 2, just came up from behind and hooked him and killed 2. Here's a big push for the Gladiators now. They have 2 down, almost 3 down, but they are moving that payload forward a little bit. Remember, watch the ultimates. We've got 120 left to go. Gladiators moving the payload forward. There's the spot. That's as far as they got to get, and they got 1:13 to do it.
Nothing's gonna stop.
وليهم قوتك. 60 seconds.
Less than a minute. They got to get on that payload and stop it. They do. Big battle here. Banana's down. 1-8's down. Mr. Update's down. Black Hole's about to be down. Bag's down. Big battle. Looks like the Gladiators might take this. Big freeze. 30 seconds left. These guys have to stay on that payload. Another big freeze. It's contested. 20 seconds left. There's a big ultimate there. 12 seconds.
10 seconds.
Magic Gnome's sitting right on it. They got to clear them out. It's a big battle here. Both teams have most of their players. Update 1-8 is out. We're in overtime. Eternals, oh, they're dropping. They need to win this. They need to kick off all of those blue Gladiators. And there's a lot of them. 3 down for the 4 down. They need to stay on that payload. Get somebody in there and get it going. They need to get more people in, or they can move that payload forward. Here it goes. They need to get somebody on it. They need to get someone on that payload. Somebody's got to get in, and they just can't do it. In overtime, Gladiators take the win and get the first point. Down to overtime. That was so
Play
close.
of the game.
So Vinny with the play of the game, Junkrat. That was so close.
Epic.
Aw, thanks, loves.
Then Bag gets play of the game. All right, next we switch to Assault. I don't know if you heard that. How is my career average 1 second on the cart? All right, so now we move to Assault. Let's go to the maps. Grandma, you want to pick? You got Hanamura, Horizon Lunar Colony, Paris, Temple of Anubis, and Volskaya. Temple of Anubis it is. Let's see how they react.
Now entering the Temple of Anubis. Initiating match.
Yeah. He's got a plan. He's had this video he's been watching over and over again of how they can do that thing. You just kind of saw they can pop somebody up top. It's the only way to get up there. So if they use the ice wall, he's like, I can pop you up top.
Ready for
No,
battle.
they were talking about it earlier. I'm trying not to say it out loud so those guys don't hear, but that was the whole idea. They have this strategy on this map, so. Yep, the question is whether they can execute.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So this is Assault. This is not control points. This is not the 99% game. This is Assault. The area right here. So you've got first in Gladiators. That's the area right there. Gladiators defending first. Eternals coming at them. They're going to try and take control of this. Remember, to be in thirds. It'll just keep moving. 1/3, 2/3, 3 to get the point.
5,
And then the second point, then capture this one. The second point is back there.
One.
And then we switch sides and do it again.
Defend objective A.
First point is really tough to get in this map. You see there's a little health there. You don't see them very often. I don't call them out very often, but that's a little health thing right there. So they can go in and go back and grab that health. Guy. You see the movie Free Guy where he found the health thing and it fixed him? Yeah, that's it, exactly. Oh, it's good. Free Guy's good. Free Guy's good. Yes, a lot of fun stuff in the background. Pixels, yeah. Ready Player One. The Atom Project's good. That's a good one if you haven't seen that. The new Ryan Reynolds movie. All right, so this is typical. You see, this is typically the way this works. Defending team stays up here. They have to either come through here. They can try and sneak through. There's another spot they can sneak through, but this is the most direct way to get in there. So that's why I said it's so hard to defend or to get this first point. But if you can get in, you end up pushing everybody back. Yeah. So you had, that was the way to do it. Get one person in there, forces the rest of the defenders to fall back, gives you an opportunity to get in there and get it. Just like that. So the first check mark, they got 30%. 60. Oh, they were almost at 50%, and somebody jumped in. Uplink won whoever. They're dead. Doesn't matter. And the third. So they get the first point. Good move. They did it quickly. Yes, it took a round of applause for that. They now have 5 minutes to get the second point. Toronto's playing really well tonight. Maybe it's nighttime games. They need to do nighttime games. Yeah, exactly. So there's the second area they got to get to right there. Tyler's almost on it. Isaac kills Red Reaper. And the area is contested. There's an ultimate that was, I don't know who that was. Almost got the first check mark. There's an ultimate. Mostly blocked and prevented. They got their first check mark. Almost have the second check mark. They have the second check mark. All they need is the third, and they'll get the point. If no one gets it, 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Holy cow, they did that fast.
Score 0-2.
So, Eternals take both points. And now it's the Gladiators' turn.
Initiating match. Ready for battle.
All right, so now we switch sides and we do it again.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So Eternals out first. They'll set up their defenses. And in 25 seconds, out come the Gladiators. And here they come.
Defend objective A.
Forward shield.
Do you hear him? 3, 2, 1, go. And they pushed in fast. They got somebody back there already. But you got Reaper down, Magic Gnome down, 1-1 almost down. Banana down. So they made a good attempt at it,
Get into position.
but ended up not being able to do it.
Barrier no longer exists.
Touch from afar.
Did a good job, doing a good job with their shields up there. Here comes their next push.
Impact.
Red Reaper, Banana, and others lost.
Barrier is destroyed.
Get into position.
Here we go, another big push here. They got caught without their shield. Here comes an ultimate for the Gladiators. Did a nice job holding them off. You got somebody up top they got to take care of. Now Eternal's in a little bit of trouble. You got 2 in there. And so they fall back. They're going to give them the point and concede the point. So they concede the point. Now they've got 4 minutes
Defense point.
and 45 seconds to get the second point. Okay. So here they come around the side. That's the area we're trying to defend. Eternal's all set up, and here come the Gladiators. Big battle here. Winston just knocking everybody around. That's Red Reaper. They've got 3 in there. They still got 2 in. Look at that quickly.
Get into position.
They've got the first check. They won't lose that first check. And now they start to gain the second one. Yeah, Eternals are back. They were able to delay enough, though, the Gladiators were, to give some of their other teammates a chance to come back in. And they get it clear. You should watch that check mark go back. You saw it. They were about midway on getting the second, third, and it went back to 0 because they cleared them all out. So they've got the 33%. They only need another 66. Coming up on 3 minutes remaining.
This is my will.
Deacon got taken out early. Got to wait for him to get back. Magic Gnome getting damage. I don't know. Do they see them? 2 minutes and 30 seconds. There's an ultimate. Good job by Arlo there. One's still in there. They want to clear that one out. And a good job by the Eternals holding them. 151 remaining and counting. Bag thought they were ready. Did you see that? He comes running in. They're like, we're not ready, we're ready. He turns around and runs right back out. Trying to stay alive. 120 left.
Get yourself to the rip. Get yourself to the rip man.
This is my will.
Fire in the hole! Put a shot!
It's a big battle here.
Seconds remaining.
1 minute left. This is the battle. There's an ultimate right there. They got most of them out. 2-1, 2-2, 3-1. Remember, the spawn point is very close to the Eternals here, so the Eternals have to keep somebody in there to keep that from moving up. 30 seconds remaining.
Cease your resistance.
冻住，不许走。
10 seconds left. Dinner's arrived. 4 seconds. 3. It'll stay in overtime as long as somebody's in there from the Gladiators. It's it. And they gotta clear it. They gotta wait. They gotta. Yep, they got on. So just like that, Red Reaper got in there just in time. Now they clear another one out. They got to get one more in. They got to get somebody in. They don't do it. And Eternals take it. Yeah. So we're now 1-1. Good job by the Eternals there. Yeah, Anders is a good man. There's Junkrat with the tire. All right. So we go to a rubber match.
Epic.
Right.
Legendary.
Whatever.
All right. 2 control points. So this is the 99% game. I think we're going to go with... No, I want to go with Lijiang Tower. We have a practice, all-star
Now
practice, yeah.
arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, well, I'm here till almost 10. All right, so Lijiang Tower. Remember, this is a 99% game. Both teams will come out even. Once they're out, another like 15 seconds, and the control point will open, and they go to take control.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Control point unlocks in just a second. And here we go. 4 or 5, almost a team kill. 4 or 5 cleared out, and it looks like Gladiators will take control to start. That was quick. They were in there. I wonder if they should have waited to go in. You know what I mean? Like, did they go in too early? Because the control point doesn't open right away. In hindsight. Now you've got the pharmacy thing going on for the Gladiators. And 3 taken out again for the Eternals.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
They're getting close at least to get in there. 43% and counting for the Gladiators. Gladiators halfway there.
Justice reigns from above. Helden sterben nicht.
And there you go. Oh! That was a problem. Justice almost reigned from above. Mercy got taken out, and that left Farah having some troubles. But they still have 4 or 5 in there. They need to push in. 84%. They're going to get one shot at this. Oh. Monkey almost made it up. There we go. We're contested now. 3-1, 3-2, 3-1. We're at 93%. And in overtime. So here's the 99% game. 3-3. There's one in. And there we go. We switch sides. So they bring it all the way up to 99% and lose it. Somebody's taking a nap. It was Black Hole. I don't know which one Black Hole was. They keep changing their names. It's killing me. It's bad. Under stays the same. Yep. I can figure out if they're an Uplink account, 111, 18, etc. Deacons 11. Bag, I know. I get these guys on this side actually pretty good. It's Black Hole, Mr. Update, Red Fire Lord. So contested here. Big win there for the Eternals. That was a good battle there for the Eternals. At 60%. Here, you can sit. Okay.
Lifting off.
So Eternals doing a good job here. They're climbing up 75%. And there goes Bag with an ultimate. Red Reaper in. Banana 4000 in. Everybody's in. Winston's in there for the Eternals. Red Reaper. 2-2, 3-2. We're going to be at 99%. They need to clear them out. If they can clear out the... If they can clear Banana out, they can win this thing. Oh, Deacon gets back in. You see they're just bouncing around the outside waiting for their team to come back in. There's Red Reaper. Huge battle here. Gladiators have the advantage right now. Yep, they get almost a team kill. One's in there still. They got to, and it's going to flip sides. And that's that. Holy cow, that was a great battle. Gladiators take the first point.
Score 1-0. Ready for
Who
battle.
was that? I could really use a hug right now. Who was Black Hole? What's that? Oh, Isaac.
5,
So Isaac needs a hug.
3, 2, 1. Round
So here we go.
Capture the objective.
That's the objective. That circle right there. If Gladiators win this point, they win the round in the day. If Eternals win it, we go to a third control point. Control unlocks in 3 seconds. Big battle here. Mr. Update out. Anders out. Magic Dome out. 111 out. 18 out. Just one left for the Eternals. Black Hole's in. Nope, he's out. And just like the first round, Gladiators take control. We're like a minute in. That's efficiency right there in getting your ultimate. Eternals try to sneak in the back, doesn't work. Red Fire Lord and Uplink 1-8 get taken out. So they kind of wasted some time, the Eternals did. They kind of decided they'd try and do some sneak arounds, and sneak up top and do stuff, and it cost them. They got to regroup and come in as a team.
Give yourself to the river. Give yourself to the river. Give yourself to the river.
So here come the Eternals back in. There's an ultimate. That's Bag's ultimate. Big battle here. It's contested 4 for the... Oh. Almost there to take control, and they do. So last game they went 99% and gained back control. This time, 71%. If the Eternals can hold on to this one and get this point, we'll go to a third and final round. Good regroup by the Gladiators, though. Looks like they might take back control midway through here. And they do. So back to Gladiators. They've got control and climbing at 75%. Eternals did get 32% before they lost control, though. Almost got Bag out of there. At 99%, they need to gain control. It's Red Reaper now. Banana's back in. Magic Gnome's in. Magic Gnome staying alive. Looks like they might take it. And they do. So at 99%, of course, it switches back to the Eternals. 50% in climbing. Here comes a push by the Gladiators. Magic Gnome leads the charge in. Bananas in. 1, 2, 3 lost for the Gladiators. They got to get somebody in there. Anders is in, but he's got... And that does it. Just like that, they got to roll in there. Can they get in? They do. They're back in. So Eternal's got to take back control here at 99%. That might do it. A couple of ultimates and a team kill, and that does it. And Eternals lose it. Gladiators get the victory. That was about the tightest match we've seen this season.
Play of the game.
And Vinny with a Junkrat. There's the tire.
Double. Double. Epic.
A performance worthy of repetition.
53 eliminations for Bag. 53. All right, that does it. All right, let's bring them out. Come on out, Eternals. Tyler, Evan, Isaac, Steven, Anders, and Ian. Those are our Eternals. That was a great match. So close. All right, let's bring out the Gladiators. We got hobbling out here Deacon, Gabby, Vinny, Matthew, Luca, and Arlo. GG, nice victory. What do you guys say to each other? That's right. What do you say to your families? All right, guys and girls, thank you very much. That was a great game. That was awesome. So thank you for entertaining us. That was a good one. Thought you guys had it. That was so close. All right, everybody. We'll see you later on this week. Thank you very much.